Case. The guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Sure. I haven't been to the States in a while. Should be interesting.
Ah. If you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. My reputation has preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns. I am quite content without a gun in hand.
Sounds foolish to me.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect. Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on
Boarding
foreign
again?
assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example.
System that can't crash
Riveting
and burn on
material.
any kind of value.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
You should look up GEEIA.
Perhaps some other time. Yes. You are also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Duma will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Let me pause this where you can listen to some random coins go back and forth that no one can spend because they're making more United States illegal so it can be a third world country in actuality and not just in my goddamn dumbass Odin eye mind trying to sell money to fucking Taylor Swift as an old eyeball. Apologizing to your audience that are just bots that never sell you anything and or anonymous hackers that your throat is just a little scratchy because of the hemp that's just living resin and or THCA liquid diamond. Whatever the fuck that is beyond a bunch of dead people who mention some kind of tolerance between CBA and a bunch of other random chemicals sitting next to a smoke shop next to a bunch of other people being okay with hop being legal and not being shot next door to it.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Now, if you
Just
don't
every
mind,
PTSD
I must delay no
fucking
further.
artist in this
Marshall expects a
motherfucking
very
game,
intrusive
isn't it?
black
Not
site,
want to
and
be
I shall
resurrected
not
as a drill
disappoint.
sergeant on methamphetamine, just wanting to be a replacement for the fucking president. Did I say too much? I haven't said enough. Still can't afford like this range. Be dealing assassins.
Nah.
Same thing. New section. He's the best billboard on that website.
Go do something, Case.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the black site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the black site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happening.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
That's the sentiment here. He held little back in his criticism of the Bush administration. We're going to keep a close eye on
Can you believe it?
Congratulations.
Keep moving, please.
Oh, preferred Princeton, but at least Harvard will keep him close to home.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive.
I'm just telling you like it is.
So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
I think he stands a real chance if he wins. Mr. Fruitful.
Take a seat.
Exactly. But in a down-to-earth spokesman.
Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The floor is yours, Jesperk.
More of a cat person. Sydney here has a dog. Isn't that right? Think yours could win a dog show? Tortu.
Front, please.
He's much too shy. Maybe you two could swap dog stories.
Don't even get me started about the dog part. Last Monday, read it in an article. Trusted source.
I love my country, but come on.
I told you.
All I'm saying is they make it wicked old-fashioned.
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aid could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Project right from the GDR. They call it.
Case. Over here.
Pigeons in the staircase. That's the one I rushing into things. You hear they finally got the human genome project started? Doesn't matter how advanced.
Really know what that even is.
Contemporary
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious conversation.
Audio is clean. Maintain focus.
Not any riskier now than it will be later.
I'm not worried about risk. I'm worried about the reward.
We'll get his money.
I'm telling you, the election, we can squeeze way more out of them.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me.
We're leaving money on the table.
Losing.
Tell him about the tape tonight. He'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money. Just trust me. Here, take the valet ticket. Go get the tape from the car.
Fine. I'll get it in a few minutes.
Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes? Can't beat the classics. That'll give us some serious leverage on McKenna. Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
Go. I'll keep an eye on the girl.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
I want that Hall of Fame, but how can I get it if I can't get in the game? I put you on the map. I put the
The Capoeiras, I presume. Trying to own himself out.
always
Jealous of your skill. Jealous of your target. I had my work cut out for me, to say the least.
Last time I checked, we're in a recession.
Barely. A mild one at best. But everything's about to change. Ticket? Cold, cold night tonight. I wouldn't stay out there too long. Here you go, sir.
Now you just need to find that car. Those keys have a fob on them. Maybe you can sound the horn.
Hey! The hell are you doing in my car?
Hey, a CIA security detail is headed your way. Lay low and get that tape to the senator's wife.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
Top me off, will you? You again. What now? Do you now? Did this out of the kindness of your heart, I'm sure. So, what is it you want in exchange? That's really all you're after? I'll just need a few minutes. Would you mind keeping Miss Johansson busy until I'm back? Excuse me. Yes, it's me. I need your assistance with a delicate matter.
Sorry, I would never spend 60 grand on this thing. What? The senator isn't speaking to press tonight. And as of now, I'm off the clock. So, go ruin someone else's evening. If trying to get ahead in my career is a crime, consider me guilty. That's a baseless accusation. You don't know anything. You're just making stuff up to sell headlines, you hack. It's slander. You'll hear from my lawyer.
Oh, I highly doubt you want to make this a legal matter, Miss Johansson.
Miriam, please. I was never going to actually release that video. It was just a scam to earn a little extra money. It's nothing personal.
Everything is personal in politics. Do you think I don't know what goes on under my own roof?
I know how this looks, but I swear, I have nothing but respect for you and your husband.
My husband, God bless his soul, is an idiot. But he gets votes. That makes him a useful idiot. You, on the other hand...
Ah! What the hell? Miriam, please, don't...
Don't do what, dear? Jason, I think Miss Johansson has had too much to drink. Please help her out. As for you, a deal's a deal.
Okay, I'm here. What's this all about?
I've cleaned up another of your messes, as usual. Unfortunately, you're in need of a new aide. Perhaps a nice young man this time.
Could have handled it myself.
I promised this reporter a photo, if you'd be so kind.
Zoom in. Too close.
That's all, dear. Run along. Thank you for your investigative diligence. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. And feel free to put your drinks on my husband's tab.
Scan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
I don't know. The whole situation. 1 point. 1. Can you believe it?
Apologies, sir. This area is not open to the public.
Step. Man down. Secure the gate.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
The roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
I don't know. The whole situation's a mess. One, can you believe it? I wouldn't if I hadn't seen it. If you'd asked me before the game, I would have said the Giants didn't stand a chance. bills.
That girl's testimony. Maria.
Sorry, sir. This area is off limits.
I can't believe after all these years the culprits. The threat of nuclear war. Feels weird to be free of that.
Well, I look forward to having a better world to break our
You lost? Look for the shop in the southwest corner of the main hall. There's a way to the roof and back.
You can't be here. Please return to the event
You
space.
stopped for dessert or something? We're on the job. Get to the roof.
I don't want to see you back here again.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder.
On 3rd Street, yeah. No kidding.
Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight.
Still smell that deli, though.
Oh, don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4.
You! What are you doing on the roof?
This wasn't part of the plan. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight.
Still smell that deli, though.
Hey!
This wasn't part of the plan. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight.
Still smell that deli, though.
What the hell are you doing on the roof?
This wasn't part of the plan. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight.
Still smell that deli, though.
Oh, don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4.
I hear you.
You! What are you doing on the roof?
This wasn't part of the plan. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight.
Still smell that deli, though.
Oh, don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4.
How'd you get up on the...
Keep low and stick to the shadows.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Now just stay calm and no one's gonna get hurt.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us know? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023, backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed.
There we go. Man.
I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
You ready to do this or what?
Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the Senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They jumped me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy.
I'm telling you the truth. I don't have access to the mainframe.
Not until this pencil-neck desk junkie starts talking. I'm running out of patience. Unless you want to eat a bullet, you better start talking.
The only person with access to the mainframe is the site administrator.
You're crazy. Where is he? Hostile! You're in the open! I got you now!
You're seen, weapons free. Heading your way.
One push! Behind. Fool! We're coming for you! Now! Roger! Target! You see him? What? He's dead.
Shit. Barricade is shut. See if you can find another way around.
Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
Baker, what have you got?
All quiet.
Heard.
Contact! Get him! Suppressing fire!
Now it's on.
Engage! Location. Jefferson, go on ammo. You're taking cover. Come on, Jefferson, you're in the open. Grenade, look out! Hostile taking cover. Switch it. Yo, what? Didn't get him.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You gonna take the wheel or what? You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
Stay alert.
Case, look.
I don't know, but something's going on in the front. 7.0. You gotta wrap this up.
What was that? I think you got rats down here.
What was that?